Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rhoda Oluwafemi, and you're welcome to the most anticipated series, my birthday vacation vlog to London.
Guys, I
In this episode, I will be taking you guys along with me to Buckingham Palace. But before we leave, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button to get notified whenever there's a new video up on my channel. Thank you. I left Canada at 8:30 p.m. and some things went down at the airport. You guys will be seeing that in the next episode. And after I flew business class some years back, I promised myself that I will henceforth always buy a business class or first class ticket. But guys, tell me why I was on an economy flight to London. Eh? Anyways, Jesus knows best. Jesus understands. But for sure, flying economy is very inconveniencing and uncomfortable. Anyways, guys, we arrived to London in the morning. Going to Buckingham Palace, I used the tube. They call it tube and not train like we do in Canada. And I must say that London or the UK in general is very old. The UK is 317 years old this year, and its infrastructures are so old as well, but rightfully so. However, they are still very efficient and effective, obviously due to proper maintenance and care, but they are visibly old. And to be honest, you know when you are in an old car, you can tell, like when you are on the train, that you are in an old train. Like the way it's even built, it's obviously old, but they are still very efficient, so there's no reason to displace them. I definitely felt that I was outside of Canada, but I didn't feel like I wasn't in Nigeria, especially Lagos. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm sure you guys have heard many times that Lagos and London share similar things together. I'm here to tell you that that's on fact. Like, it's so factual. London feels like Lagos. Lagos feels like London, but you can tell the differences, the infrastructures, the efficiency, the people, the language, but the feeling, like the if you snooze you lose kind of feeling. Like, you always have to be on your toes, you always have to be smart, your eyes have to be popped and open. It's very fast paced. Let's move on from all that, guys, and get straight to business. Buckingham Palace, located in London in the United Kingdom, is famous all over the world for being, the official residence and administrative headquarters of the British monarch, and of course, a very popular tourist attraction at no cost. I didn't pay a dime to get in here, to move around, to see nothing. I didn't pay anything. But there's nowhere to sit, and there are no stores to buy water, drinks, or snacks. So you gotta go in with your water, with your drinks, with your snacks, and you can also go with mats, because I saw people sitting on the floor on mats. Some people even sat on the bare floor because it's very big and you can get tired. From the entrance to the palace itself is a long distance and you can get tired, but you can also sit on the grass to catch your breath or just take a break, whichever. I learned that the palace has 775 rooms, which obviously is an indication that it's very big. And taking into consideration the space and the outdoor scenery, it's such a spacious and massive palace. I saw horses. I'm sure you guys saw them also at the entrance. Those horses are used in ceremonial events, and there are also many guards here. I don't know how many guards, but there are many of them. And the guards are recruited from the British Army, not directly by the palace. Obviously, the king does not appear to interact with tourists. The palace is just an open space to the public for tours. And deep down me, I was hoping that the king would just come out and at least just wave. Like, I came all the way, but that didn't happen. And after my visit here, I was just thinking, like, people that actually work in the palace, they might find it interesting because It's such an interesting place to work. Imagine people always coming there every day just to see that place. Like, so imagine always having visitors at your place of work. I mean, at some point it will get overwhelming, it might get boring, but the thought of it is just so fascinating. And I'm taking a wild guess that 90% of the people that were there on this same day with me were visitors who came from across the world, from China, from Pakistan, from Nigeria, from Canada, from Germany, from America, from Russia, from everywhere across the globe. I say that to say the palace receives many visitors on a regular basis at no cost. Like, I'm sure that's why it's probably attractive to people, because you just have to walk in, just come in and just see, and you don't have to pay a dime. At the time I arrived at the palace, something interesting was going on. There was a tiny bit of ceremony where the guards at the palace relieved each other of their duties, and that was an interesting sight to behold. And I'm thinking, do they do this all the time? I think they do. I guess they do. You don't just, oh, it's time for my lunch break and just go. You have to wait for someone to come relieve you. That's the protocol. I don't know how true this is, but I learned that you also cannot ease yourself. You can't go to the washroom or leave. Like, the moment you start your duty, you have to be standing until it's time for you to be relieved. So if they want to pee or poop, they have to do it right there. It might smell, but it will not show because they are wearing very thick pants. Now, again, I don't know how true that is, but that's very gross and yucky to think of, especially on grown men. Yeah. So grand in this journey, we're living unplanned. Honestly speaking, the guards relieving each other of their duties was the only interesting and fascinating thing that I saw here. But I wouldn't say that it's overhyped. It's an attraction site, and rightfully so, because the feeling that you've been to the official residence and administrative headquarters of the British monarch is surreal, and it just makes you feel good. So whenever you're in London, make sure to go tick this off your bucket list and have the feeling that you've been here as well. Take pictures so that you can always relive the memory. On this road, every scene's with the light, from sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. At the exit entrance, I saw some flowers, these flowers, and I learned that they were placed there for several reasons, like commemorating the queen at the time she passed away, seasonal planting, royal events, and changing of. And that's about it, guys, on my visit to Buckingham Palace in London. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys learned one or two things. Let me know in the comment section if this is on your bucket list, or if you'll be visiting anytime soon. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this episode. Next week, I would see you with more interesting and more in-depth experience on my visit to London, celebrating my birthday in London. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button to get subscribed, to get notified whenever there's a new video up on my channel. Thank you guys, and bye for now.